Today we discuss a brutal bloody massacre, Clan Campbell versus Clan MacDonald. John Campbell, 1st Earl of Breadalbane, was a Scottish nobleman and politician. In 1691, the government entrusted him with £12,000 to support the Highland pacification efforts, though much of the money went unaccounted for, fueling suspicions of embezzlement. The Treaty of Acalada, 1691—
Hold up! It wasn't a treaty but rather a meeting with John Campbell and the clans, where they were given an ultimatum: swear allegiance or be treated as traitors.
Offered Highland clan chiefs pardons if they swore allegiance to King William III by January 1, 1692. John Campbell played a key role in facilitating this agreement, using threats and deceptive promises to secure the loyalty of the clans. The MacDonalds of Glencoe, however, were delayed due to severe weather and submitted their oath 5 days late, which gave the government a pretext to punish them. John Dalrymple, 1st Earl of Stair, issued the order, which was then delivered to Captain Robert Campbell of Glenlyon by Major Duncanson. This was the crucial message that explicitly instructed Robert Campbell to carry out the murder of the MacDonalds or else.
You are hereby ordered to fall upon the rebels, the MacDonalds of Glencoe, and put all to the sword under 70. You are to have a special care that the old fox and his sons do upon no account escape your hands. You are to secure all the avenues that no man escape. This you are to put in execution at 5 of the clock precisely. And by that time, or very shortly after it, I'll strive to be at you with a stronger party. If I do not come to you at 5, you are not to tarry for me, but to fall on. This is by the king's special command, for the good and safety of the country, that these miscreants be cut off root and branch. See that this be put in execution without feud or favor, else you may expect to be dealt with as one not true to king nor government, nor a man fit to carry commissione in the king's service.
The phrasing "fall upon," found in the orders, clearly suggests the attack was meant to be sudden and without warning. The MacDonalds of Glencoe, believing they were complying with King William III's order to allow troops to be quartered, welcomed Captain Robert Campbell of Glenlyon and his men into their homes. They hosted the soldiers for nearly 2 weeks, unaware that during this time, Campbell's men gathered intelligence on the clan's layout, routines, and readiness. On the morning of February 13th, the massacre began. Campbell's soldiers slaughtered 30 to 38 MacDonalds, including men, women, and children. Lieutenant Lindsay was tasked with overseeing the assassination of the chief, which occurred in his home. Campbell's forces set fire to the MacDonalds' homes, ensuring that those who survived the initial slaughter had no refuge, leaving them exposed to the bitter cold. Lieutenant Colonel James Hamilton's troops, stationed to block the exits of the glen, were delayed by a blizzard. This delay gave some survivors a fleeting chance to flee into the frozen mountains, but many died agonizing deaths, their bodies succumbing to the freezing temperatures and harsh conditions. The cold gnawed at their bones and exhaustion tore at their spirits, while some were hunted down and executed by Hamilton's men, ensuring no mercy was shown. The massacre was part of the government's broader campaign to suppress Highland resistance to King William III's rule. It served as a brutal warning to other clans. Defy King William III and face annihilation. If you were Clan Campbell, what would you have done? Would you have betrayed your current ally and king to spare a clan that had been your enemy for centuries, knowing it would leave you hunted by the crown and without allies? Or would you have carried out the massacre as ordered, eliminating a rival clan you had long feuded with, securing power, and gaining relief from the constant threat they posed?